We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in, Andrew Moore, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
The 1-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Scooped up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Standing in, William Contreras, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Batting 4.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here it comes, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner's back. Another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
So now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's 2. And there you see Matt Kemp getting ready as he'll be tasked with the job of leading off the home half of inning number 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they... Oh, look at the diving stop. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Third baseman.
Now the pitch. John Birdie comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
2-1.
Swing, and he pops him up. Burns has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the catcher.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're still down. It's 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Franmil
High in the air out to center field. Joyce is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Michael Brasso.
The third baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Brasso enters the day in 3rd place in All-Star fan voting at his position at 3rd, so it remains to be seen whether he'll end up making the squad or not.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when the count is, you're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Stepping in now, Corbin Burns. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the runner back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. Up next from Miami, Harold Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count.
Ramirez.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ramirez is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Isan Diaz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double. And he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Behind Owens, become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Miami. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, William Contreras.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting. Second
next for Milwaukee, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 9.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cooper is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Ready now, Garrett Cooper, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on its way. Jordan Yamamoto is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter.
Ready for
The
another
left fielder.
chance. Matt Kemp.
Matt.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into very shallow right. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Miami all set for the start of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield. The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch in the air now out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
The pitcher, number 39.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Andrew Moore.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Moore. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. Kemp is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, John Birdie. No balls and 1 strike. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Not in time, and he's in there
Now
with a double.
Catcher.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Francisco Mejia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. And this throw gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Now in the box, William Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
William Contreras.
Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the 1st strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The second
Well, you know what? Good hitters
Fernando
are good
Tatis
hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry up.
Aaron Judge stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The left fielder.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He waits, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Chopped on the ground over to first. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So digging in now, Matt Joyce. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
David Robertson is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Garrett Cooper will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
The first baseman.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Reyes is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Sean Rodriguez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Kemp.
Popped him up. Contreras is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Sterling
attention,
Sharp
please.
takes over to start the
Now
sixth
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Number 56.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eye. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Joyce is there. He's got it one away.
Now
Ready
batting.
once again,
Third
Michael
baseman.
Brasso. A hit in 2 tries for him so
Brasso.
far. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we put up our team leaderboard graphic, you can see there his total
Your
currently
attention,
third
please.
best on this Brewers ball
Hitting for the
club.
Brewers.
Christian Yelich
Number
will get the
22.
call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yelich.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Right side, but it's well foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One there, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That
Williams.
looked like an easy
Contreras.
inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Stepping up to the plate, William Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Devin Williams enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Bottom of the 6th
Number
inning now,
38.
and set to go as the 3rd baseman, John Birdie. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
In for strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Dan, this guy's on
The
fire.
bat.
I used to say
The
all the
catcher.
time it's about 150
Ron
ABs to 200 ABs
Mejia.
where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Got him swinging
right
on the
fielder,
fastball
number
there.
5.
Francisco Mejia
Harold.
becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. In
The
now,
batter,
Miguel
number 2.
Rojas. He hits with
Shortstop,
2 away as they
Miguel.
continue to trail in this close
Oh,
game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then
Your
Adam
attention,
Conley
please.
is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the
Number
season.
61. Adam.
Digging in now for the
Conley.
Brewers, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the
Now
first
back.
out.
The center
Aaron
field.
Judge will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Julio Rodriguez.
In now, Julio Rodriguez. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Frenmel Reyes. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's 1 for 2. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Pete Alonso will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he
Up
did
next
back
for
in the
Milwaukee.
second inning as we flash you
The
back to
first
take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Fielded cleanly, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the
please
Brewers
join
do
for the
get 2 on this
traditional
2. Digging in now, Isan
Leading
Diaz.
off
A
for the
line out
Marlins.
and a ground ball
The
for an
second
out
baseman,
on his line so
Isan
far. High in the air out to
Diaz.
center field. Judge has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Joyce
center
now.
fielder.
He's 1 for 2 in the
Matt
ball game.
Joyce.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. And it's fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
The first baseman, number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Garrett Cooper stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Your
Yoenis
attention,
Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 52. Yoenis.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
One strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Marlins get one. Start of the 8th on its way, but first.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Heidi,
your
thank you.
attention, please.
Brandon Kidd.
Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 20, Brandon Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Now batting, the pitcher, Devin.
At the plate now, Devin Williams. In the dirt here.
One strike.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrew Moore.
Standing in now, Andrew Moore, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The throw will go to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
Now batting,
Digging in,
catcher,
William Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Matt Kemp.
Doesn't look very...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So now to the plate, John Brady.
Number 13.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he got him.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside
Now
corner any
batting,
better than that.
catcher,
As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a
Number
nice
5.
hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Harold Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0 now from the belt. Kicks and deals. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Rojas.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Craig Kimbrell enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ryan Stanek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit hard towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and the runner back easily. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he grounds 1 briskly to short. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. He bats here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Joyce is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Into the box now, Matt Joyce. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Number 35.
Garrett
Garrett
Cooper is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Contreras over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Gosuke Kato will get the call here. As he'll hit for the pitcher. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a liner. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Robertson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: